Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You take a look at the Hawks. At the midway point of the season, they're in fourth place in their respective conference. And, of course, there's Toronto, not posing much of a threat right now.
Checking out Atlanta, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Karis LeVert is out there with Trae Young, and it's Risache in at the 3 spot. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo, and it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up, and the league listened.
Here's Risache. Here's Johnson, and that one drops for him.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And you watch Jalen Johnson. His athleticism, man, it's unique.
Pretty unique at his size, right, B.A.? He just glides around the court. He's got great speed when they play in transition and can get above the rim. So this guy, a bit of a matchup nightmare. Just think when he gets his confidence.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Well, Brent, when it comes to the Hawks, they've struggled to find consistency on the defensive end.
No, B.A., that's not true. They've been consistently bad on the defensive end. I mean, they've been bottom 10 in defense 6 of the last 7 years. The only exception was the year that they made it to the conference finals. So that's just not going to cut it. You got to play both ends. Smart to get Pirtle inside with the ball. The big man, so easy to get it at close range.
Here's Risache, covered by Ingram. Barrett against LeVert. Here's Young. Rejected by Barnes.
Good instincts from Barnes on the block. He had that shot totally anticipated.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, it's stolen. Young with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. And he comes up with a bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Right side Barrett. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Pirtle. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Yeah, we all raise our eyebrows to the scoring, but Brandon Ingram is an assist getter.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The kick out to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Barrett. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
You love that. Just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
And here's Young. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Risache, covered by Ingram, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Atlanta shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. Looking at the Raptors, Brent, things have not gone too smoothly since their 2019 championship.
Well, I felt like that championship roster was built just for that year, though, B.A. There wasn't a lot of, progression that was going to come from that. They went in, they got Kawhi, they won the championship, and now it's all about rebuilding their franchise in the style that they want to do it. They have one guy that they believe in Scotty Barnes, R.J. Barrett on the trade. And slowly and surely, they're going to start to put these pieces around to become a contender again.
Capella controls the rebound and the putback.
The hustle from Clint Capella pays off there, just working hard to keep that play going.
Outside Barnes. And there's the lob. Tipped. Kicks it to Quickly. Takes the three. They get it back. They shoot again. And it's laid up and in by Pirtle. Pirtle's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Quickly against Young. Outside Johnson. Pass to Capella. 6 to shoot. Here's Young, guarded by Quickly. From the wing. That one is off. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Now here's Young. Coming off a 12-point game. Basket counts. Capella's gotten his second bucket.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And with a pause in the action, let's check out the top shooting rookies from downtown this past month. Fourth, Zach Rizachet.
He's been simply on fire from deep during this past month. He knows he's got the green light to fire from distance whenever he's given the opportunity.
Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Pirtle. And here's Quickly. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Rizachet. Over Ingram. Is rebounded by Barrett.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
I mean, for Pirtle, the rim is right there. He just hops up to put it down.
Young with it. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24.5 a game. Inside. Here's Johnson. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Ingram from the arc. The shot comes out. The Hawks lead by 3. Outside Johnson. Driving in. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And he goes in for the dunk.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
And the Hawks with possession here. Young inside, covered by Ingram. Here's Rizachet, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it, B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence.
The free throw drops for Quickly. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Dick, he's checked in for Barrett. Now here's Quickly. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
Soft touch, just floated it up there. Nice stuff from Quickly.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Okongwu's checked in for Young. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jalen Johnson.
And over the last 10 games, he's been hitting the boards hard. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. Out there battling and fighting. It's great to see that kind of hustle.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Daniels. Screen by Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
And he makes a first. Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
Toronto making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. He does not get the second one. And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. He was talking about unsung contributions, particularly those from Clint Capella. He cited the hard screens, the rebounding, the willingness to get his hands dirty. This is a guy who never complains. He just puts his hard hat on and he goes to work. Brian?
And Allie, thanks.
Shooting two.
And he can't get the first one.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Now here's LeVert. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Ingram on the wing, covered by Johnson. And that one's good. Ingram.
Like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Hawks trail by 3. Now LeVert. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Daniels. The floater. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Toronto. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Now here's Barnes, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
You give Barnes any kind of opening, he's going to attack that rim.
Now here's LeVert. Oh, there's the alley. And now the Raptors on the break. An open look for Ingram. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Daniels. Here's Capella. Quickly with a rebound. Toronto leading by 3. Boucher outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Now here's LeVert. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Capella. Clock at 6. Johnson against Ingram. Here's Capella. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Capella's got 6.
They're keeping the defense honest here. Capella a little out of his comfort zone in catch and shoot, but it is something he can do every so often.
Now here's Quickly. 10 points in his last outing. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Dick. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Quickly. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeVert with the ball. And it's Ingram picking him up. Here's Johnson. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Toronto leading by 3. Barnes passes to Boucher. Boucher on the screen. Kicks it out to Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. And for Atlanta, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Daniels. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Quickly. Throws it up high. And finished off by Boucher.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Atlanta making some changes. Risache, he's checked in for Clint Capella, and it's man in for LeVert. Hawks trail by 5. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Trae Young. Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Right in the middle of the schedule. Some unfortunate timing for sure. We wish him the best on his recovery. Brian?
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Here's Risache. 15 in his last outing. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Shea. Johnson's got 8 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Raptors lead by 4. 1:24 left in the first. Pass to Barrett. The jump hook. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The drive by man. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And for Toronto, they're shooting well so far at 48%. Outside for Boucher. Barrett against Okongwu. Left block shot on the way. Barrett can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Oh, swiped away. And now the Raptors on the break. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Barrett's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Barrett's instincts on the move and on the fast break are something that this offense will benefit from.
29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Daniels. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Barrett.
You look at R.J. Barrett on TV, you don't realize the guy is 6'6", 214. He's got that size along with the shooting ability and a nice overall game.
Here's Shed. Puts up a 3. The shot won't fall.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Hawks trail by 7. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. They've got Terrence Mann, Shea out there with George Niang. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Daniels in at the point. Takes it inside, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. After years of competing for championships and winning one, Toronto is suddenly in a rebuild phase, Brent.
Yeah, they had a familiar roster for many years, and then the last couple of years a little bit underperforming, trying to find some guys to stabilize where their franchise is going. It's a bit of a reset in Toronto.
The first free throw is good. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, for Daniels, it's still about finding his niche. It's the potential of Daniels that keeps you tantalized, a swingman that can play multiple defensive positions.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Hawks trail by 7. Niang outside. Back to man. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Barrett. The Raptors shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Shed. Outside Dick. A deep three. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's man. Drives to the hoop. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Tucker's checked in for Toronto. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. Fourth, the Hawks.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Toronto leading by 5. Here's Shed. Ooh, poked away. And here's man. Pass to Daniels. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Dick. And buries the jumper to finish off the break. Dick's got his first points of the game.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Raptors are still developing. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're focusing on offensive execution and player development. It's about what we need to do night in and night out, regardless of the opponent. As we grow, we'll teach more schemes for opponent preparation. BA step by step.
Yeah, it's a process, Allie. Thank you. And Toronto has possession. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. Dick's got 5 points.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Man, the pass to Daniels. Pass to Niang. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Rizachet. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field. Toronto leading by 10. Here's Barrett. The rebound by Mann. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has gotten 4 this quarter.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Here's Shed. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Outside Barrett. Wing shot on the way. The rebound by Atlanta.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Daniels passes to Niang. Man with it, guarded by Barrett. Now here's man. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. good on that one. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Barrett. Bufkin, he's checked in for Atlanta. And the second free throw is good. Dick with it. 5 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
First free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And Atlanta making a change here. Krejci's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Now here's Niang. No points yet. Pass to man. The Hawks need to get one up here. Krejci. And Atlanta misses again. Raptors lead by 9. Here's Walter. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Daniels, that one's true.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And so here is Toronto. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle comes in for Boucher, and Brandon Ingram is subbed in for Robinson. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Krejci. Okongwu against Ingram. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Well, when Ingram is this aggressive offensively, the refs notice it too.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Hawks trail by 11. Young, the pass to Daniels. Pass to Capella. Back to Daniels. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Dick. Toronto leading by 11. Here's Shed. And it's all from three-point range. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Mann. No good with the triple. Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Ingram. Up top, Dick. Another shot. Pirtle, the pass to Dick. It's stolen away. Outside Young. Now Capella. Pass to man. Fires from deep. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 13-point game. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Here's Daniels. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Shed, guarded by Young. With the floater, and that one's good. Ingram's got 10 points.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Hawks trail by 13. Outside Young. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Daniels. And here's Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ingram on the wing. Guarded by Young. And that one's good. Ingram.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams changing it up here. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. 4th, the Raptors.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Pass to Daniels. Going inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Grady Dick picks one up. Barrett's checked in for Dick. So it's Toronto now. Outside Barnes. Back to quickly. Ingram on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
Now here's Quickly. Stolen by Young. Johnson on the wing. LeVert finds Young. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Raptors lead by 10. Outside Barrett. Back to Quickly. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Barrett. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, Barrett with nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
Now here's Young, and here's LeVert for three. That's in! Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Toronto has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Quickly against Young. And here's Ingram from the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. The shot by LeVert, no good. For Toronto, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Barnes with it, and it's Young picking him up. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Barrett, picked by Pirtle. To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle. And he's now got the double-double.
RJ's movement right there did a great job of keeping the defense off balance. And he worked to create that opening.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 11. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, it showed up. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Hawks trail by 11. Young, the pass to Daniels. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Ingram. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
Yeah, free throws were an issue for him in their last contest. He just couldn't find the mark.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, good from Ingram. Ricochet, he's checked in for the Hawks. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game. Hawks trail by 12. Young looking for an opening. Johnson on the wing. Three-pointer. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
And this is why the coaching staff just continues to encourage Jalen Johnson. Dynamite off the catch.
Now Ingram. He's got 16. There's the triple. Quickly outside. Ingram with a screen on Young. Quickly from outside. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta is shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to LeVert. There's the three. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. It's a one-on-one situation. And again, Toronto, no good. Hawks trail by 9. Stolen by Quickly. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, when a guy like Barnes, who's long and strong, takes it to the hoop, it's going to put some pressure on the defense.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Barnes.
Heating up from the line this quarter, helping their cause for sure. They're right around 80% now.
Niang, he's checked in for Johnson. Both free throws good from Barnes. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the number one attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Raptors lead by 9. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Levert to the middle. Pass to Ingram. The rebound by Atlanta. Now here's Levert. The three from Rizashea. Oh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, these teams are...
The previous play is under review.
Monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Taking a look at the Raptors, they knew it was going to be a tough year, and I got to say it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there, challenging times for the franchise.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Toronto Raptors.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. Quickly and Barrett, they're the backcourt duo. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. Struggled to get anything to drop.
And Johnson drops them both. Here's Ingram. Quickly outside. Pirtle with a screen on Young. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Quickly.
Well, Quickly can space out that floor for you. Knockdown three-point shooter.
Hawks trail by 7. Young with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Pass to Rizachet. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything. That's my mindset. I want to be at least solid in every department and then keep building on that, adding bits and pieces here and there. Brian, his versatility is already drawing attention league-wide.
Yeah, there's no question about that, Allie. Thank you. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's take a moment to call out some of the top defenders in the rookie class. Fourth, Zach Rizachet.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can disrupt offenses like him.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Hawks trail by 5. It's tipped. It's stolen by Pirtle. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Barrett. Now Pirtle. Guarded by Young. From the low block. And the Raptors miss again. And the Hawks shooting 40% so far in this one. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. The 3 ball is good from Young.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Outside Barrett. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Barrett. Over Rizachet. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Young misses. The Raptors with a lead. Barnes passes to Ingram. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. It counts! And the foul! That one on Young.
Powering through with the foul there. Pirtle refusing to be stopped.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And Pirtle's been such a consistent role player on the teams he's been on. A guy who takes high percentage shots, defends with some purpose, and plays really hard for his teammates.
Now here's Young. 7 points in the game. Johnson for 3. Here's Capella. Goes back up. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto leading by 5. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Here's Pirtle. It's not going to go for him. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's LeVert. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. Free throw drops for Quickly.
Now really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Outside Barrett. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 11. Here's LeVert. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Good on the shot. Barrett's got 10 points in the game.
Now, one of the keys to Barrett's game is he's got to play tough.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Young against Quickly. Outside Johnson. Now here's Capella. Tight defense on him. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. They get it again. Out to the right wing. The three from Rizashe. Here's Capella. Johnson for three. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
You got to expect Johnson to take his shots from outside when he has them.
Outside Barrett. Uneasy two on the layup. Barrett's gotten 4 this quarter.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system. But he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
And so here is Toronto following the score by Atlanta. Pirtle uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 15.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Johnson on the wing from behind the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 8 assists in the game.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Over Rizashe. The shot by Ingram, no good. Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Johnson. 4-3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barrett's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Toronto leading by 5. Outside Barnes. Back to Quickly. Outside Barrett. Over Young. And that one hits the back iron. And Atlanta shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. LeVert left side. Outside Johnson. The 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 6 points.
Got to have touch from there. Clearly, Scotty's got it.
Hawks trail by 7. Here's Young. He has 7. Outside Johnson. Young against Quickly. 6 to shoot. LeVert outside. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Ingram. And here's Pirtle. 15 points in the game. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 assists in the game. Atlanta is shooting a low 28% during this third. Quickly against Young. Inside, Johnson. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto leading by 9. Capella with a rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Johnson. To win the drought. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half. Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Outside Ingram from outside the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Rizachet.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. So Toronto ends up going with a new group. And that one misses. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Rizachet out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with the prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster. He should be making an instant impact, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Shams, thank you. Good stuff. Here's Daniels. 14 points for him. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Hawks making a switch here. Niang's checked in.
One shot.
The Raptors with a lead. Here's Shed. Outside Robinson. Here's Shed. Now here's Dick. He's guarded by man. Shot clock at 5. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Boucher, no good. And for Atlanta, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. For the tie, it's rebounded by Dick.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Raptors lead by 3. Dick with it. He's got 6. Pass to Shed. And again, Toronto no good. Atlanta is shooting 35% in the third quarter. Back to Daniels. And here's Okongwu. Now here's Johnson. Back to Okongwu. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Okongwu's got 5 points in the quarter. Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Shed. Now Grady Dick. To the inside, Boucher. And a nice finish on the layup. Boucher's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Hawks trail by 3. Here's Daniels. 14 points for him. Over to the left wing. Inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, good D by Boucher. The Raptors shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Shed. Here's Boucher. Here's Shed. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 14. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's Robinson following the score by Atlanta. Here's Shed. Boucher on the screen. With the drive, right wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Shed missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
29 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Jalen Johnson, he's been the guy making things happen for the Hawks. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. They've got Onyeka Okongwu, Dyson Daniels out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's George Niang, and it's Matthews in at the small forward position. Here's Shed, back to Robinson. Here's Boucher for 3. Good D by Okongwu. The Hawks leading. Now here's Mann. Pass to Okongwu. Fires the 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Here's Daniels. It's picked off. Here's Shed. And there's the drive.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Right side man, out left to the wing. Okongwu against Boucher. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Matthews. Nails it from beyond the arc. Matthews got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Shed. And here's Dick from downtown. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Outside man. Pass to Daniels. Takes a three. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Showing the range and competitiveness. Nice answer by Daniels.
Boucher outside. Dick with it. Down low. Here's Robinson. And it's Toronto with another. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Daniels passes to man. Back to Daniels. To tie it up. Matthews misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Boucher. Outside Robinson. Here's Shed. Boucher down low. Okongwu on him. Rejected by Okongwu. Daniels passes to Okongwu. Niang outside. Outside man. Here's Daniels. Rebound Toronto. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Dick, pass to Shed. Back to Dick. 5 on the clock. And it's Niang with the rebound. Hawks trail by 3. Here's Daniels. Here's the floater. Toronto grabs the miss. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Shed. Here's Dick. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Outside man. Pass to Daniels. Now here's Okongwu to win the cold spell. And Atlanta misses again.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Now here's Dick, guarded closely. Here's Boucher for 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. Niang's got his 6th rebound on the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Man, the pass to Okongwu. Right side man. Pass to Daniels. And Atlanta misses again.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Shed. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Niang. Levert's checked in for Matthews. And it's Young in for man. Here's Daniels. Pass to Young. Back to Daniels. It's stolen by Ingram. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's quickly. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And overwhelming the defense here with the speed. Quickly so dangerous in the open floor.
Hawks trail by 8. Outside Young. Johnson for 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
You get quickly out there, and he's a bit of a rascal, right? Offensively, he can score inside, he scores outside. He just causes some problems out there.
The Raptors making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. Risache, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young against Quickly. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickly's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Grant.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
And Quickly drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Risache. Johnson a screen on Ingram. Clock at 6. To halt the run. And that one comes up a bit short.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. From deep. And again, Toronto no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Pass to Young. The teardrop. Some room here for Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Barnes feeling it out a bit. To the paint. Here's Quickly. Yep, that one's good. Quickly's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
Hawks trail by 11. Outside Young. Pass to Risache. Outside for LeVert. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Quickly against Young. Outside Ingram. This one for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Ingram's got 19 points.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And here's LeVert for 3. Second shot opportunity. Johnson passes to Capella. The layup misses. Toronto leading by 11. Here's Quickly. The rebound by Atlanta. Risache's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the teardrop. 2 points. That one goes. Toronto has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Ingram, the pass to Quickly. Outside Ingram. Over Risache. The shot by Ingram, no good. Hawks trail by 9. It's Johnson with a drive. The 3 from Risache. Pure from 3-point range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
For Toronto, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. Ingram, the pass to Barnes. Back to Ingram. Outside Barrett. The three is up. The rebound by Atlanta.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
LeVert finds Young. And here's Capella, covered by Pirtle. Capella can't get it to go. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
To the middle. Here's Barrett. Drops in the layup for two. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Quickly against Young. Pass to Capella. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Barnes. Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by Risacher. Risacher's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Johnson. It's stolen by Barnes. To the paint. Ingram. Kicks it out to Barnes. From the arc. It's rebounded by Risacher. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Over quickly. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Ingram, the pass to Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Shoots. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Risacher. Rebound Toronto. And here's Ingram. And so Toronto takes the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. RJ, a great effort tonight. How is this team continuing to grow?
We're playing defense and we're moving the ball. Everybody's in double figures. Everybody's scoring. Everybody's playing together. That's how you win.
When the ball's going in, things tend to turn into a victory. Thanks so much, RJ.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.